Hello, good evening, people. I hope everyone is doing well in your homes. Maybe you are at school right now, maybe in your workplace. I don't know. Wherever you are, it's always time to study English. So, today we will continue studying verbs that are used in general to ask for permission when you are doing a favor to someone, to ask politely to do something, right? It's always about the modal verbs which are used in questions, to make questions, right? We will see today. So let's get going. Let's continue. This is part 2 of the video, right? Let's see. Okay. So remember that we used to ask to do something, we used the verb can, we used the verbs could, may. For example, may I go to the bathroom? To the bathroom. May I go to the toilet, right? When you are students of English in high school or even in private schools, teachers, they tell you that if you want to go to the bathroom, if you want to go outside, you have to ask in English. So, may I go to the bathroom? May is used in a more polite way. In general, may is more polite, the most polite expression of all. Can is the least polite. It's not, how can I say, it's not impolite, it's more informal. And may is the most polite. You remember that when we use do you think, which is the verb that I use? Can, could, or may. It's only possible to use could. Do you think I could go outside? Do you think I could borrow your book? Do you think I could go with you? Right? So, when you ask questions using this structure, you have to use could. And there is another expression, other expressions actually, when you want to ask if you can do something. For example, is it okay? Is it okay if I turned off the TV? For instance, you are studying, right? And you can't study with noise, and you need to concentrate on the task, and you ask your parents if it's okay to turn off the TV. So you ask, is it okay if I turned off the TV? Right? You can use this expression to make questions, to ask to do something. Do you mind if I smoke? If I light a cigarette? Light cigarette? Of course I do. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to smoke. I don't like smoke. So yes, I do mind. You know, when you want to emphasize something, I do want that. You can use the verb do to give emphasis, even in affirmative sentences, right? For example, I do want that. It means that I really want that. It's used to give emphasis, right? Okay, so do you mind if it's possible to ask to do something? Do you mind? Is it okay? Do you mind? And is it all right? That is the same of is it okay? Is it all right? Is it all right if I invite Tom to the party? Somebody asks me if I'm okay with the fact that my friend wants to invite Tom because he knows I don't like Tom, for example. Right? You feel uncomfortable around him, so you don't want him to be invited, perhaps. So your friend thinks that it would be better to ask you before if it's all right or not. Is it all right if I invite Tom? Yes, it's okay. You can invite him, no problem. Right? I stay away from him. I have my group of friends. He has his group of friends. As long as nobody starts an argument or provokes each other, it's okay. All right. You can use, so note that these expressions do not involve can, could, or may. I just gave these examples to broaden your possibilities when you want to ask if it's okay to do something or not. You are asking to do something in English using other expressions. It's also possible to offer yourself, offer to do something, not only to ask, right? Because you need to be, it's necessary that you offer sometimes, not only give or ask people to give something to you. Maybe you have something to offer, right? For example, you have a visit in your home and a friend of yours, and you offer him, can I get you something to eat? So you are asking if you can bring somebody something to eat. Can I get you something to eat? Can I help you? Right? When somebody calls you on the phone and you are working and you will offer to help. How can I help you? How can I help you? Right? It's also possible to use can in such contexts. And when you offer something, when you invite someone to do something, you use, for example, would you like? Would you like to come with me? For example, I'm going to the park, okay? To relax, have some fun. Would you like to come with me? Would you like to come with me to the amusement park, for example, or to Central Park? Would you like to come? Yes or not? Okay? Another example, here I'm inviting. It's like an invitation, right? You are offering somebody to come with you to go somewhere. But you can use would you like when you want to offer something. Would you like something to drink? Would you like to drink something? Would you like to drink something, right? So you can use such expressions, would you like? It's very common, right? To make questions. It's a polite way to ask something. When you visit a place you don't know, you can use such expressions to ask for direction, to offer something. Somebody asks you like this, right? Would you like something? Would you like some help? And then you tell them what you need. For example, I'd like some info about the market. I want to know about the marketplace, where the market is, how to get some directions around downtown. So you are expliciting, you want some information about something and you ask somebody to help you. I'd like some information, I'd like to drink this, I'd like to drink those, I'd like to try on these pants. When you go to a store, you want to buy a pair of jeans, for example, and you tell the sales clerk that you want to try them on before deciding whether to buy or not. So there are many ways to ask for information. You can ask somebody in the affirmative way, right? It's an indirect question, like in a way that you want some information, you are asking about something, and this you are asking if it's possible to try on these pants. You are showing that you are interested in doing something and you want the approval of something, that the person is capable of giving you some information about them. Okay? So it's a very polite way of asking. When you want to offer something or to invite someone to do something, as I have mentioned, you use would you like. Okay, I hope everything is doing okay. We have already finished this topic. Next video, we will see something else, okay? Bye-bye.